Everybody can vote except for Helen.
Making fun of Belle.
Okay.
I'm Helen.
Your hand in caramel and then I
Wait, so there's two people. Who's the second person?
Happy also said he's gonna sleep on his decision. He'll let me know tomorrow about his house.
Yeah, that guy's gonna sleep on his decision, to sleep on his decision, to sleep on his decision.
And then his house is gonna be gone.
It's gonna get passed regardless. The general populace is like very stupid in this city. I'm getting elected tonight. This is my time.
Go to the city.
Okay, on the voting that I'm not allowed to partake in.
Yes.
All right.
He's got it. He's got it.
How many people are in this room right now? Give me a count. This not including Helen.
got somebody not dyslexic.
10, 13.
12.
Is it 12?
Not including Helen.
No, it's 13, not including me.
Oh yeah.
Are we counting Chatty?
I didn't count Ember.
You guys all have a book or no?
I did count Chatty.
Yeah.
It's 13, including Chatty.
I don't have a book.
All right, I'll give you my book and then you just.
You use the notebook to
Why
write on one of the pages.
would you give everyone a piece of paper? Chatty, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you give us a piece of paper? There's nothing on it.
There's no shot.
Hey! He's trying to organize something here.
Guys,
We make mistakes.
guys,
It's okay.
listen. Maybe it's an RP piece of paper to get. Jeez, you guys are falling.
Our first vote,
Clowncil, all right, HR, come on.
the Clowncil.
How insulting.
The first vote is yes. He has clown energy and rolls with the punches. I will say he should have some limitations, like only mag dumping one clown a day. So that's 1 for yes. The next vote says no. That's it. That's all it says. It's 1 for yes, 2 for no. The
2
next
for
vote,
no?
That was 1 and
sorry,
1.
1 for yes, 1 for no.
Damn, we know what Helen voted.
I would have. The next one says Yappy, yes. That's 2 for yes, 1 for no. The next one, yes.
Ooh.
Reasoning Kirk. Who knows what that's from? Who knows who could have written that one? That's 3 for yes, 1 for no.
Kirk is campaigning or something.
The next one also says yes, so that is 4 for yes, 1 for no. The next one, yes. The next one says Belle, and then yes.
What?
What?
Oh, that was Ember for sure.
I don't think she got the comms set.
Oh.
I'm just gonna assume that was for Yappy, and ignore the part that it says Belle. So that's 6 for yes. The next one says yes, because I think he tries his best and he cares a lot about it. And if he yucks up, I will kill him and make sure he never breathes again. But he wouldn't yuck up because he's trying really hard. Smiley face. 7 for yes. The next one says, I don't think I know him well enough to say yes, so no. That's 2 for no.
Ooh.
Gangster.
The next one says Yappy with an IE as a Clowncil clown. Moose says yes because he remembered my name. Unless he was trying to trick me, then the answer is no. Ask him and then we know my vote. Abstain until such time. So that is 1 abstention.
I just don't want to taint the voting pool.
Pending if he
Go nuts.
remembers Moose's name. The next one says yes, like fuck Yappy on God type shit, because he just copies my style and like is trying to be me. He keeps saying I'm copying him, but I've been around like since the very, very start, like on of the first 4 clowns in the city type shit. I'm voting yes, but he needs his own style. His bitch ass needs to also start using his shitty ass club and stop being a fucking bump.
I don't know who wrote that.
That's 8 for yes.
me.
Good job, Tessa.
Oh yeah, Tessa.
The next one says, no. Why you ask? I know that motherfucker ain't gonna help with no task. He ain't cooking nothing. He ain't selling nothing. He ain't robbing nothing. He's a clown, yeah, for sure. But that man is a lazy bum. I can smell it, man.
Good job, Snaky.
That's 3 for no.
Yeah, that's sneaky.
The next one says, yes. Yappy has proved time and time again that he just doesn't need to try to fit in. He just does. He has the vibe, energy, and does his own thing. He has his own identity. And the last one says, yes, Yappy has been around more than Ratchet and Happy. That shows something. Also, I do not think I have seen Yappy mauled. And Yappy had a hot gun that shot someone's pepper off.
Ew.
I would like to say I was the one who suggested he only gets to mag dump 1 clown a day.
Good job, Wendy.
He has to mag dump 1 clown a day.
I was the one that
all of
put
them?
yes and signed my name.
That's all of them.
Yes, that is all of them. I'm a little confused. Give me 1 second. No. We got 3. How the fuck did we get 14 votes?
It's because of that extra vote for the Belle thing. I mean, what's that about? Like, just throw that one out.
Wait, let me read these again. 1 second. So, yes, no, 2 yes, 3 yes, 4 yes, 5 yes, 6 yes, 7 yes, 2 no, 1 abstention, 8 yes, 3 no, 9 yes, 10 yes, 10 yes, 3 no, 1 abstention. Yeah, we got 14 votes, but there's I thought there was only 13.
The Belle one doesn't count.
The Belle one doesn't count.
The Belle one doesn't count.
Unless someone wants to fucking speak up and
Who
say
did
was
that?
their vote.
It was me.
Party.
Party. What?
Okay, you accidentally threw in your Belle vote? Okay.
Yeah, I threw in my Belle vote.
So that means there's 9 yeses, 3 no's, and 1 abstention. So if the parameter is 90%, then it would be a no.
So well, if that abstention was a yes, what is that?
That would be 10 to 3. That's still not 90%.
All right.
90% is kind of crazy, Chatty.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think it through. All right.
No, that's
I forgot
Mr.
about
Energy,
that.
can I talk to you for a
That's
minute?
an A.
Hold on, maybe we do a revote.
What is the percentage?
I thought we were doing it all at once. We only got 10 minutes to do this shit.
That's true.
Buzzer, you gotta speak up.
Listen, we can do it. What do you think? It's 3 no's, and
I'm doing
10
math.
yeses.
I'm doing math. It would be like
have a
71%.
You know what?
And the no's,
yes,
there was only one reason for the no.
21%-ish,
One of the
You know
no's. The other
what?
ones
and
didn't
like
give a reason.
7 something.
If we gotta take him out,
maybe abstention.
I'll vouch for him. I'll
Why
blood
don't
him
you
out.
just do a
if we
revote
need
next
to.
week and just tell him why it was no's and
Uh,
tell him the
what,
criticism,
Yappy?
And if he works on
I'll
it,
blood
you get
Yappy out if we need to. I'll take the
If he-
responsibility.
So
of
we
putting
say,
it out.
what are we saying? Like what are we saying now though?
One no vote.
Let's do it. I mean, that's the majority, to be fair.
Okay, so what percentage would this be of a
Yeah,
yes?
so that's what I'm trying to give you the information. So right now, your information is like 70%, roughly 70% yes, 20% no, and like 7% abstention. Because I'm fudging it a little bit. If you make it 80% to pass, which I think is reasonable, that's 4/5. It hinges on whether or not he remembers Moose Knuckles' name.
Moose, come here for a minute.
You try to make him force his fucking vote.
Brother, if he remembers your yuckin' name.
Oh, I just feel silly voting because I don't know him. That's all. But
Have you ever met?
I've
You've never met him?
I've
If
no-
he
I
remembers
met him
Moose's fucking
a couple
name.
times, but I never really hung out with him.
Yeah, it's
You
I
guys
think
want him? I have no objections.
the
I
time
trust
zone
idiots.
difference is probably a thing, but we don't have to. I'm not
100%.
forcing you to make a vote, but I would appreciate, maybe you thinking of something here.
I think you drag him into a room, you show him a picture of Moose, and you say, "Who is this?" And if he can say who it is,
So remember, Moose isn't.
he's in.
Do you want me to email him right now and say, "Do you know who this is?"
No, I want to see him do it in front of everybody. I want to drop a
That's
photo
fair.
on Twitter.
We
That's
could
fair.
take him to the theater and show everybody, and if he names all of them, it's like a final quiz.
You know what?
I mean, that doesn't get you to
That's good.
90%,
That's
though.
kind of fun.
No, we're gonna go 80, right?
Quiz for Yappy, and he
I think
has
that
to
would
get
that would make
90%
it
of the
more or
vote.
less 80%,
Okay.
It'd
Okay.
be 77%
To pass.
exactly.
which makes it like
How well does
11
he know
yes
Moose?
votes. That means you can have 3 no's,
Man, you
2
guys
no's
know
in the
that.
current. Sorry, yeah, 3 no's and wait, this is also.
Oh yes, Valdo voted yes. By the way, I forgot about that.
Oh.
He's just not here.
Wait, so it's technically 9 yeses, so it's
Hell
actually
no.
it's actually worse. So it's actually he only.
That's why I would have said no.
Valdo voted yes
definitely
earlier
there.
to me,
You
but he
should see
couldn't
him.
make it.
Okay, well then that makes it 10. Okay,
I used
so
to
we're
be
back to
stealthy,
10.
but now I'm
Mountain.
sneaky, so
You
should
just
be a
tell
little
the
bit more.
no's who don't know him, ask if they would.
Then yeah, that would make it an 80% pass if
Don't listen to him.
Okay.
You were so annoying.
if he passes the test.
Okay. All
To
right.
win
So
the Moose vote.
okay. So tomorrow, okay. So
Yeah.
his fate is decided tomorrow.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do that.
all
That's
right.
good. That's good. We'll make it.
I
Okay,
think
we're
Winsong and
changing.
Happy won't let in, and no one's let
Helen
them in.
spoke some facts. Also, Osvaldo voted earlier, but he's just not here. We're gonna do 80%. So this actually helps with the next vote too. If he can name
And he
Happy,
needs
if he can
80%.
name Yappy tomorrow, Moose tomorrow, it's looking good. Happy.
The one
Yeah.
abstention says he has to be able to name Moose to win the yes. So we're gonna show him pictures
Well,
of clowns
Happy's
and
here.
make him name him.
Happy's here too. So this is the Happy.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Do you know who Yappy is?
I've met Yappy once before tonight. And that was like a year or maybe 2 years ago.
Yappy?
Yeah.
I shot him in the foot earlier.
I've heard you mention him like 3 times, but
Never
I've
met him?
never like hung out with him.
I met Yappy that one time that me and Twinkles tried to settle our beef in the basement, and then he shot me in the head. That was the last time I
How
ever
did
saw
you not
Yappy.
vote yes?
All right. Next vote. We gotta do this one fast.
Yep.
Oh god.
So Yappy's gonna be decided tomorrow with how he responds with the question at hand.
Name that clown.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna do name that clown with him, and if he can't do it, he's yucked. Next one is gonna be for. We can pass the book around for this one again. Your next vote, and give reasons for. If you're voting no, give a reason. This is gonna be for Belle.
Oh,
that's hard,
that's a big
though.
surprise.
Just be honest. It's anonymous. Just give a reason.
I wonder what I'm gonna vote.
Who needs a book? Randy, need a book?
Yeah.
This is for Belle.
I can just run down the street and get 9 books.
Man, we have 10 minutes.
That ain't faster than handing them.
Is it?
I'm gonna flip this couch. I'm gonna flip this couch.
Oh, calm down,
Okay.
Sneaky.
The first vote is yes. The next vote is Clowncil Belle. Yes. Moose likes that she defended me against Samantha shooting, and she is funny. Next one, uncertain just because I don't know if she would fit into the Clowncil lifestyle. She's a really great person and funny. I just don't know if she would be able to deal with everything. She has been always supporting us though, and she has been a good clown.
Mm-hmm. So is that a?
So that's an abstain.
Yeah, I didn't know uncertain. I didn't know the option, man. I thought it was yes or no.
2 yes, 1 abstain. The next one is no. 1 for no.
Okay, no reason.
No reason.
You're supposed to give a reason. Wherever you are, you're a jerk.
The next one says no. Belle is great, but I personally haven't seen her do anything overly clown-like. So that's 3 for no.
Damn.
The next one is yes, too lazy to write reason. That's 3 for yes.
Well, you didn't have to put a reason for yes. You just had to put a reason for no.
The
Thanks
next
for
one,
listening.
yes, she can be very independent. She has been making an effort to reach out more and do clown things with more people. 4 for yes. The next one, yes, Belle has been ride or die since I've met her, and even when she was a cop, she was a legit clown at heart. Is she rough on the outside? Sure, but she's also mindful, helpful, funny, and doesn't cause drama. Belle has been one of the better new clowns in a long time, and I'd love to see her a full-fledged Clowncil clown. The next one says, yes, I think Belle would make a good clown, but I haven't done a lot of stuff with her, so I think this is also a good opportunity to see how she gets her footing. I see her do a lot of crazy shit by herself often, and I rarely hear of her turning something down, unless it's beating the shit out of Tessa, because everyone is scared of her and huge pussies.
Oh,
true.
Another yes.
That's a good one, Kirk.
My count is 6 for yes, 1 abstain, and 3 for no.
3 for no?
Wait, 3 for no?
Plus 2 for no.
2 for no, 2 for no, 2 for no. Sorry. I was reading ahead. The next one is no.
Oh.
She is fine doing her own thing, but she's fun, kind, supportive, but she just doesn't fit our vibe. She does not need to be Clowncil to be Belle. The next one
That's fair.
is yes. I was going to abstain since she is my sister, but Belle has that clown energy, and even though we are sisters, we do not fight and do clown stuff against each other. The next one says no. I like Belle a lot as a
Damn.
person, but I still feel like she's doing things a clown would do, not just being a clown. There isn't that thing I see when I look at a Clowncil clown.
That's fair.
And that is the last. That's all I got. That's all I got. I got 12 votes. There's 15 of you here.
I abstained.
Wait,
Oh, my bad.
yeah, that was an
Um,
abstain.
Sneaky abstained.
No, I didn't, but I didn't
he
know that was an
abstained on
option.
paper.
Oh. Whoa,
I
whoa.
didn't. I did not abstain.
What did you want to vote, yes or no?
What?
What was
You
your
want to vote
vote?
yes
What
or
was your
was it no? Or
vote?
was it abstain?
He voted.
He knew he could have
I've-
abstained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
You made
So we have 7 for yes and 4 for no. So
Wow.
that is not
There you go.
80% pass.
Is the other people here not vote? This doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, who are the 3 people who didn't vote? Chatty?
Yeah, who's
Okay,
not voting,
raise your
man?
hand if you voted.
There are
Somebody
4
will-
people that
What?
abstained, 1 abstained on paper, and 3 just silently didn't hand me paper.
Did
3 of
someone-
you
did
are
someone still have their
dumbasses, or
paper?
Hazel's is gonna kill you.
It's true.
Or the paper got stuck to the table.
I think it got stuck because I said yes, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
All right.
Okay, so that's 8 for yes.
Good job, Happy. I love you.
If you didn't hear your vote like read out, then you maybe voted and your shit got stuck. So who else?
Who doesn't think?
Did anybody not hear their vote or like?
I heard mine.
I heard
We just
mine.
need to just raise your hand if you voted yes, and we'll just count them now. Because, fuck.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yeses.
That's how many I have on paper.
Okay.
Now, if you voted no, raise your hand.
1, 2, 3. Wait, 1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
That's how many I have on paper.
Wait, isn't that
That's
still
12. That's 12 votes
You-
total.
You forgot to count numbers.
1 person abstained on paper. Chatterbox abstained.
Me too. Are you counting Windsong?
And yeah, Hazel also abstained. That's the 15.
There we go.
Oh.
Well,
So that's 8 yeses, which is like 66 point repeating 6.
there you go. There you go.
There you go.
There it
Well-
is.
Boom.
Oh.
Winsong's not part of the
Maybe
class.
next
She doesn't
time.
vote.
Maybe.
Do we have
Maybe
the
one
option like with Yappy where we can give her feedback and have her work on it?
Yeah. Like it's never, like, it's not a permanent no, right? But I'm going to ask tomorrow. I'm going to get, as Valdo's vote. Marley needs to vote on both.
Yeah.
So there's still a couple more votes that we're going to get.
Yeah.
So we'll,
Let's see the other votes and
Put
then
him
we'll
on the
move
Delver
forward.
program.
yeah. So still a few more votes we got to get, and then we'll figure it out
9
then.
yeses on the wall.
So what she has to do is give me her entire bank account, all of her cards.
Good idea.
I know.
Helen, just keep all those pieces of paper, all right?
Okay.
There is 9. There is 9 on the wall. By the
Sorry,
way.
Twinkle.
There's 9
It's okay.
yeses on the wall.
It's all whatever's in the book. It's all
Yeah.
whatever's in the book.
King of the Clowncil, kiss in my blood. Every plan I make, leave the block in a flood. Slip out of cuffs like they ain't even locked. PD, catch me once, then I'm already dropped.